So this week I head back into the sandstone country on a 3-day adventure to explore a river that is rich in both history, beauty, and abundant in wildlife. And with a forecast of sunny blue winter skies, it is such a great time of year to be out here exploring these beautiful places. So with the backpack on, I make my way down the river in search of caves, fish.
Yes, we got him. Oh, yes.
And most importantly, some good times.
Man, what a bloody spot. Oh, I know the water, camera's picking it up, but this water is like crystal clear, hey. I thought it was actually be quite a dirty, murky water, but yeah, surprisingly it's like super clear. I can actually see about 10 fish down there. I'm pretty sure they're all carp. I've actually got the rod with me as well, so go for a bit of a fish a bit later on. If it wasn't so cold, I'd go for a swim, but I'm pretty sure the water temp is around about 8 or 10 degrees. I checked on the water gauge last night, so yeah, pretty fresh, but in summer, man, this place would be absolutely perfect. Man, this place is beautiful. Honestly, I can't think of any other word to describe it. It's just such a beautiful forest. Really nice sort of sandstone features, and then like the forest honestly feels like a park. Like there's barely any understory, but really nice sort of grassy meadows between the trees. And the trees are just such beautiful mature gums. Oh, so special, eh? Such a special place. Bloody hell, even these little side creeks are beautiful. Like how nice is that afternoon light? It's just absolutely stunning. Oh, what a spot. And we've got some really cool little caves over there as well. Seems like all the caves are on that side of the river. I haven't really seen too many on this side. Would like to try and sleep in a cave if I can. If I can't, I've got the tent, but a cave would be ideal.
Oh, how cool is this? We've got some emu tracks. If we can come across them, that would be so cool to see.
Man, it is such a beautiful day. Like, can you believe this is what our winter is like? Compared to like you guys in Canada and the northern part of the States and stuff, where you get like, what, meters and meters worth of snow. This is what we got to deal with. Beautiful sunshine. Like it's pretty fresh. It's probably about 9 degrees right now. When I was driving out here this morning, the car thermometer got down to around about, I think like 0 or 1 degrees. So it's definitely fresh. I was kind of started to second guess myself coming out here. I was like, oh man, it's gonna be cold, but once you start moving, it is so nice. Winter is honestly like the best time to go bushwalking.
Oh, this is gonna be fresh.
Oh, that is nippy. That is fresh. Very, very fresh. At least it's something shallow though. Well, it's a race against the clock at the moment. I think it's about 3:30. The sun sets at 4:45, so I've just got over an hour. I haven't made it as far as I wanted to make it today. Almost there, I'm probably like about 3 kilometers from where I wanted to be, but I think I'm going to try and pull up camps pretty soon. I'm looking for a cave, but honestly I haven't really seen many good camping caves, so worst comes to worst. Oh, I'm so puffed. I'm basically running. I can always just camp on this sandy beach, but we'll try and find a cave if we can. I'm just going to have a look around this corner. That looks like a little cave. Let's go have a look. I think we could be on here. Really nice cave. Looks like it's got a nice flat floor as well to sleep on. Wow. This is a pretty cool cave. It's pretty big as well. You could sleep, buddy, 15 people in here. Oh, such a sick find. I'm so stoked with that because I was actually going to stop a few hundred meters back, but I was like, nah, just push on for just a little bit longer. I'm so glad I did. Always seems to be that way. You just like push on for that little bit longer, and sometimes it pays off. Oh, this is so good. How good is this? Honestly, I'm so stoked with this find, eh? And it is such a good sized cave. The cave gods are looking down on me. Alright, let's get camp set up. Alright, so just got my 2 litre knock bag. I'm just going to fill some water up and take it back up to camp. That feels good to sit down. Today has just been go, go, go. I was up at 4:30 to start driving up here, and yeah, it's just been a big day. So I feel like I've definitely earned this beer. Tonight we've got the Grifter Pale Ale. I absolutely love this beer, it's so tasty. Well, cheers guys. Even warm, it's still a bloody good beer. Well, it feels really good to be here. Last night when I was sort of packing, I had a bit of a stressful afternoon yesterday afternoon. I'm just at home and just getting everything together for this trip, and I was like that close to sort of pulling the pin for coming today. I was sort of going to just chill at home today and then come tomorrow, but I was like, no, bugger it, just get in the car tomorrow morning. Once you start driving, you'll feel better and you'll appreciate it once you're here, and I'm so glad I did. As soon as I started walking today, I was like, oh, there's nowhere I'd rather be. Rather than sitting at home just like, yeah, stressing, this is exactly what I needed. It is such a epic place. I just absolutely love it. This is going to be a place I'm just going to keep coming back, eh? I think I just heard a kangaroo just jumping over there. There's so many kangaroos, eh? Probably saw about 20 today, so it's good to see there's quite a few around.
hoping I'm going to see an emu. I've seen a few tracks, so hopefully I can come across one, but they're very skittish. You got to surprise them, eh? Oh, so stoked with this little campsite. What a cracker of a cave. It's one of the best things about hiking around here is just there's caves absolutely everywhere, so sooner or later you're bound to come across a good one for camp. You have to wonder like who has slept in this cave over the years. Pretty sure this river was pretty important sort of trading route and travelling route for the local indigenous mobs, so I dare say they would have got some good use out of this cave. Which is crazy to think about, like that I'm sleeping in the same dirt that they would have once been sleeping in. It's pretty special. It's one of the best things about sort of wild camping like this is you never really know where you're going to be camping each day. And like it can either be a blessing or a curse. Most times I absolutely love it because it's just, like I said, you just never know where you're going to be ending up. But sometimes when you're sort of getting pushed for time and the sun's about to set, it can get a little bit stressful, but yeah, when you luck out like this, mate, it is just the best way to camp, hands down. Can't beat it. Alright, so for tonight's dinner we're going to do a vegetarian gnocchi. So I've just got some gnocchi here, and we're going to add some zucchini and some pumpkin to it. And we'll make a sage and garlic butter sauce, and we'll add some flaked almonds and some parmesan cheese to it. Right, now we'll just chuck in some sage. Right, we'll add the veggies back into it. Now I'm just going to toast up the flaked almonds. Right, we'll just chuck some parmesan cheese on top. And then some of the toasted almonds. Oh man, that looks and smells so good. Well, good morning guys. I had such a good sleep last night. I slept like an absolute log. It was so good. Although it was pretty dusty. Kept having to wake up throughout the night trying to wipe all the dust out of my eyes, but it's just what you get when you camp in a cave. Lots of sounds last night as well. Like I heard so many animals moving around, like kangaroos and stuff jumping through the water and just like moving around in front of the cave. I think they were kangaroos. Could have been yowies, never quite sure. But yeah, definitely lots of wildlife. So if you get a little bit spooked by weird sounds throughout the night, then this is probably not the best place for you to camp. Like there's honestly like so much wildlife moving around. But yeah, I had a bit of a slow start to the morning. I woke up about 6 o'clock and I just was not keen to get up. So I've just been snoozing in bed for the last like 2 hours. I think it's like getting pretty close to 8:30. So I think it's probably about time we get up and get some brekkie into us. And how cool is this? So in between these two rocky outcrops, you've got this little slot. You've actually got a fig tree going out of it as well. But in heavy rain, this is obviously a waterfall. Look what it's done. So it's carved out a hole in the rock. So you've got like a little natural solid bridge just there. And this big hole, and it's actually got water down there as well. And that flows out into this little gully. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool to see in heavy rain. That would be absolutely thundering down there. Alright, well, camp's all packed up, left no trace. Now let's continue down the river.
Probably got about, I think about 3 kilometers to sort of where I want to get to. Whether I camp there tonight or whether I sort of just check it out then come back, I'll figure out a bit later. Oh my goodness, my feet are frozen. There's a white bird just up in the bushes just up there. And when it sings, it echoes off this sandstone wall, which is really cool. I just saw a massive wild boar just run up that way. He was a big boy. Oh, man, have a look at this mussel shell. That is a monster. Wow, that is huge. It'd be so cool to find some mussels around here and cook up a good feed. If they're this size, that would be a pretty decent feast. Oh, what have we got here? A wombat skull. That's pretty cool. Right next to wombat burrow as well. Pretty grim. It looks like this wombat has mange. It's so sad to see. He lost a lot of his fur, and it's quite crusty by the looks of it. It also kind of looks like he might be blind. And it honestly like breaks my heart to see the wombats infected with mange. Seems like such a uncomfortable and horrible existence, eh? Poor fella. From what I've read, mange is kind of a pretty big issue in New South Wales and Victoria. So like sweeping across the wombat communities. I believe it's sort of spread by if there's an infected wombat with mange, it will sort of go into its burrow and infect that burrow with mange. And then other wombats will also use that burrow and they'll get infected. And it just sort of spread throughout the community. I wish there was something could be done. Like I'm pretty sure there is treatment for mange, but you have to apply that treatment several times, whereas out here, I just can't see that happening, eh? I really wish there was like more funding or something put in to try and help these fellas out, because that looks so bloody sad. Like the wild pigs and stuff look in better condition than the local wombats. Honestly, that breaks my heart. Such a sad sight to see. Poor fella. There's about 6 pigs up there. Remember guys, that 10% discount code is still running, so I'll leave the code in the link in the description below. So yeah, if you want some bloody good biltong, then get behind it. Alright, well, I've got 2 options. So I can either stay here and camp here tonight, or I can start hiking back a few kilometers and then maybe camp in the cave from last night, or maybe go a little bit further, and that way tomorrow I don't have as big of a hike. Whereas if I was to stay here, it's going to be about a 10-kilometer hike out tomorrow, which should take me around about probably 3.5 to 4 hours. So I do have a big drive tomorrow. so I don't really want to get back to my car much after sort of 12 o'clock. But it's such a nice little spot here, like in the sun. Oh, it's so beautiful, listening to the little rapids over there as well. Got nice big sandstone cliffs around me. So I'm pretty tempted to stay here, to be honest. It's 2:30, so I was thinking if I sort of get camp set up, I might go for a bit of a fish, because I'm sure there would be some like carp hiding around here somewhere. If I can catch a carp, I wouldn't actually mind maybe cooking one up. I've never eaten carp, so that'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. It's so nice sitting in the sun. I'm pretty over walking, pretty keen just to chill out and yeah, just take in this beautiful spot. We've got some fish down there, but quite sure what fish they are. Are they carp? They don't really look like carp. I'm not quite sure. They almost look like mullet, to be honest. There's a fair few of them over there. Whoa, a big one. We've got a few carp down there. There's two there, and there's one a little bit further back. Oh, there is a monster carp down there. Come on, come on. It's right in front of him. No, didn't look at it. You guys can see up there, he's got another wombat. He looks a lot healthier than the last one. That's cool to see. Hopefully he's doing alright. Wow, there are so many carp right underneath my feet. Far out. There would have to be about at least 10 that I can see. Oh! No, just had a bite. There are so many fish in this little hole, like literally 50 carp, and like I think it's like a mullet. Must be some sort of freshwater mullet. Alright, so I've got a few lures in my bag, but I also brought out some corn to use some bait, because what I read online, it said that corn's meant to be pretty good, so we'll chuck some of this on the hook. We'll see how we go. There we go. Can you guys see that one? He's huge. Oh, that was stupid. I think I can see carp swimming over to it. Come on, come on, come on. I've got about 3 carp literally on top of it right now, but they don't seem very interested in it. They're right there. I can see 1, 2, 3. The corn is just near the last one. Come on, come on. No, just swam right over the top of it. Strange. Oh, oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh. He's having a go at it, I think. Yes! Yes, we got him. Oh, yes! Oh, how good is that? Come here, buddy. Oh, here's a big one. Oh! Oh! He broke off the hook. You're kidding. Oh! You are kidding me. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, at least now the corn works. Alright, I've just loaded up with some more corn. You can see some carp just down there. I just had a carp just go to the top of it. They're so fussy. So there's about 10 carp down there, and they're just circling my bait. They do not want a bar of it. Man, these guys are tough. No, there's... Oh, what was that? Big splash over there. Man, that was tough, eh? I'm spewing I didn't catch that one. That would have been a great little fish to cook up, but yeah, I tried every other lure and bait option in my tackle box and nothing produced as good. So it's just hit after 4 o'clock, so we've got yeah, about less than an hour till it gets dark, so let's go get camp set up. Man, how good is this? What a sick spot. I'm so glad I decided to camp here tonight. It is such a beautiful evening. We've got like almost a full moon out. Big beautiful cliffs behind me. Man, what a spot. Alright, so for tonight's dinner we're going to cook up one of these Campers Pantry penne bolognese. I've never had this before, so very keen to see how it goes. I'll just give her a little stir. And we'll just fold that and let it sit for, I think about what, 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, that smells good. Alright, let's see how she tastes. Wow, that is actually really nice. Honestly, just tastes like how you would cook it at home. That is really tasty. Well, this is a winner. I would definitely get this one again. That is delicious. Oh, it is chilly. It was definitely below freezing last night. There was ice on the outside of my tent, so yeah, definitely a cold one. It's about 8 o'clock now. I've packed up all my gear inside the tent, so I want to try and get a move on pretty quickly. It's about, I think, like a 10-kilometer hike back to the car, which is around about 3 to 4 hours worth. So I want to try and get back to my car by about lunchtime. So I'm just going to have a muesli bar for brekkie, and we'll get on our way. I'm not looking forward to these river crossings, They're going to be so body cold, but they've got to be done. Alright, we're off. That sun is just starting to poke its head up over the ridge now. I feel so good in the sun. Well, the first of many water crossings, and I am not keen. This is not fun. This is not fun at all. One down, about 15 to go. Wow, how cool is this? It looks like we've got some Aboriginal grinding grooves here. This is what they use to sharpen their stone tools and axes. I think we've got some more down here, although these ones are pretty faint. We've got one just here. I think there's a couple more down there as well, though they've started to fade away because given the fact that you always find these along creek and riverbeds, unfortunately over time they're just going to fade away. And it's pretty cool to think of the Aboriginal mobs just sitting on this river, sharpening their stone tools, hunting kangaroos and possums and fishing this river. It's pretty special. Wow. I can't believe how close this lyrebird is letting me get to it. Usually they'll just scoot as soon as they see her. Oh, they are such an amazing bird. That is pretty special. Man, this place is like bird city. There are just so many different kinds of birds around here. Like heaps of parrots, lots of cockatoos. I'm pretty sure that is the red-tailed black cockatoo over there in the corner. So I saw some fly by when I was driving in. It's a very interesting sound. Oh, I could honestly sit here all day just listening to the birds, eh? It is such a beautiful spot. This is definitely up there with probably one of my favourite places to come and explore. Like, there's just so much indigenous history to this river, so much wildlife, heaps of birds, got beautiful forests, gorgeous sandstone cliffs with caves galore. Man, what more could you want, eh? I think I'm in heaven. I could easily live here. Well, unfortunately, got to get back to the real world. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did, make sure you leave a comment and a thumbs up. That really helps out the channel, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hooroo.